girl QP back with all your petty needs.
This the boy, the Honorable Buck Shabazz.
This is Dan, the man with all the plans.
This is Jay Fax with all the truth.
And this is Token, the white boy from Boston, ex-stripper.
About new beginnings, and of course we have all dealt with new beginnings, whether we like it or not, being it be a new baby, a new job opportunity, new life experiences. We've all been there. We've all had to push ourselves through just new adventures in life, and today we're actually going to be talking about how we've each gone through our new experiences today.
All right, so since we're talking about new beginnings, the Honorable Buck Shabazz, you're having a baby. How does it feel?
I mean, it feels good. You know, it's kind of nervous.
Nervous? Nervous why?
Because,
Nervous how?
man, I ain't got no other jets, man. So, you know, it is what it is.
How do you expect fatherhood to be?
I don't know, man. That shit. I don't know. I expect it to be great, you know. Take responsibility.
I mean, let's talk about how you made the baby.
Wow, that was fun. So, you know, I was fucking. I was in there doing my thing. And, you know, when it's time for a man to come, you know, 10 minutes after it starts, you know, she told me not to pull out. And I just left it in there.
Are you sure that's what she said? Or is that what you envisioned?
No, she was like, come inside me. And I was like, okay. You know how it goes.
Is this a trick question?
No, yeah, it was. So it happened, you know.
And this was consensual, you're saying?
Of course. Yeah, she wanted me to come inside her body.
Were you looking at the back of her head or in her eyes?
No. See, okay, let me explain my name. My name is the Honorable Buck Shabazz. So every time I have sex, it's in the buck position. So, face to face, all the time. I don't like doggy style. It's too impersonal. So, yes.
Well, thank you for walking us through a step in your bedroom. We definitely do appreciate.
Yeah. Please don't let my baby mama hear this. She will not give me pussy, but she haven't been giving me some pussy since she became pregnant. Then I shouldn't have said that either. But anyways.
You just digging a deeper hole for yourself, Buck.
So actually, I got a real question for the guys here.
Yeah.
I've talked to my friends, and there's guys that are turned on by pregnant women, and then there's guys that are completely turned off by pregnant women. How do you guys feel about that?
Well, me personally, pregnant pussy is supposed to be the best pussy. I haven't really been experiencing the pregnant pussy as much lately, but...
I'm sorry. Pregnant what?
Pregnant pussy.
How do you know if you haven't experienced it, sir?
That's just the saying. Pregnant pussy is supposed to be the best pussy.
But I think everything that has to do with what you're asking is the fact that women get very hormonal and very sick while they're pregnant.
No, but I fucking love pregnant women. I'm fucking turned on as a motherfucker by a pregnant woman.
Ooh, that's a
Do
real
you have kids of your own?
No.
Could that be why?
What?
Oh,
I don't know, maybe
it's
you know, like maybe because you haven't had kids yet, maybe women that are pregnant turn you on.
I don't know what's coming out of that.
The
hell that's coming out. But no, like
Time to start a new beginning, huh?
one of my friends, like he gets his wife impregnated, and then he's like turned off after that.
I think that's more of a personal thing, though.
It is. It's a personal thing.
Maybe he just knows how his wife is when she's pregnant, and he doesn't like it.
Maybe I don't know.
Because women do get crazy when they're pregnant. Some women really loathe their men.
To piggyback off of what Token said, I've also heard, in reference to men, that pregnant women have the best vagina ever. Like, it's the best sex. It's the best sex of their life. So, are you waiting to experiencing that? Bud?
Well, my old lady, she loathes me. Every time we sit in the bed, she like nauseous and shit. She be like, oh, this is your fault. I'm like, no, this is our fault. You told me to come inside of your body.
Wait, how many months is she?
She's like almost 11 weeks.
Oh, okay.
So she's like, oh, this is your fault. You did this to me. I'm like, listen, this is both our fault. Because when I was having sex with you, you could have told me to pull out and come on your face. But you told me to come inside of your body.
Hold on, the disrespect. What do you mean?
Oh my God.
So you're saying this as if this is something that you've done before. Have you came on her face before?
No. I'm just saying, Like anywhere you tell a guy to come, that's where he's gonna come.
Okay, so you think she would target the face? Like, would you think? She
I
would
mean,
say
that's just a fantasy type of
Okay,
thing.
so you want to come. You want to come on her face.
Yeah. So if
Is that what turns you on?
That's just what I see in the porns. But to be honest with you,
Okay.
the best feeling when coming is in the vagina or the mouth. Either one. Like, pulling out is really not that
Okay,
hard.
so your second option is the mouth.
Yes.
You want to shoot down her throat.
That's the first option. The second option is the vagina.
Okay, so the mouth, then the vagina.
Yes.
Face,
Oh,
face is
Token, you
third.
agree.
If they're doing it right.
Face,
Face is third.
face is third. Face is just.
But you had no experience that this is not what you see on the porn.
I mean, have I came on a girl's face before? That's
Yeah.
what you're asking? Yeah, I have.
Oh, okay, and you enjoy
Not
it.
hers, but yeah. I mean, I enjoy anything that's nasty.
The honorable book shabazz,
The honorable,
guys.
yes, thank you.
All right, so let's move it along here. Anybody else have experienced any new things in life? Danny, you just got your own place. What's going on with that?
AKA Dan the man.
You just keep
My
going.
bad.
So yeah, I did just get my new place. Was not in a great living position before, but I'm loving it now. Got a place to myself, all organizing and everything. It's amazing. I recommend it for anybody.
What did you do the first night that you moved in?
I unpacked my couple boxes, set up my bed, and I slept like a baby. I knocked out.
Did
I was
you?
at peace.
It was like the best sleep of your life.
It was the best decision I've ever made.
Can you tell us why you moved out of your old position?
I was in a place where the people I was living with, a couple of friends of mine, and they were not really being good landlords. The door had been kicked in previously before and not replaced. There was boxes everywhere. We were going to be living with like 5 to 7 other people.
That's Miami for you.
It was bad. And it was just to a point where my stuff was not being respected. I didn't really have my own place. It didn't feel like home. And I was like, I got to get out of here. And I packed up and left.
What was the last draw? Like, what was the last thing that happened? You was like, man, fuck this shit.
Fuck these. No, what was that?
It's been that way since day one.
So it's
honestly.
basically that last paycheck. He was like, you know what? Now I can do this shit. I'm doing this
Yep,
shit.
it was my money. I was like, I can finally do it. And I found an affordable enough place and I left.
Okay.
I was like, forget it. I'm out of here.
You're like, I'm out this bitch.
Fuck this.
Have they tried to reach out to you since you moved?
Not really. They just reached out to let me know if I still wanted the stuff in the fridge. And I was like, you guys can keep it because you guys have been picking at it anyway.
So when you moved in with them, how good of friends were you?
We had known each other for like 2 years now or so. And we were pretty close.
And now that you moved out, you're probably done with them.
Yeah. I mean, it's been that way since day one. I wanted to leave already from day one. And they noticed it and kind of things went down the drain there. And now it's like we don't really have a relationship anymore.
So now that you think about it, do you think that you were really friends with them? Because like, like if you have like friends.
It's a really good question.
Yeah, like if you have friends, what I mean, and then you move in with your friends and it's like 2-3 years that you've known them, things happen within friendships. Sometimes you have to move on, but if they're your friend, you find a way to work it out.
Reconnect it again.
Yeah.
That's a good question. In my mind, I would say we were friends, but I guess not in their perspective.
You was just like a tenant.
Yeah.
I guess
just
so.
Yeah.
At that point,
money
they were
in their
treating me
pocket.
more like a
No,
tenant than a
definitely.
friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When
100%.
money plays a really big roles when it comes to things like
Getting
that.
into business as friends is sometimes not a really good idea.
Yeah. Because you never know what, their intentions are, and you find out.
Money changes people.
Money, weddings, funerals, that's all what I say.
And they have a wedding on the way too, so maybe that plays a role in it, but
Yeah.
I am so happy.
But you kind of, even moving with them in the beginning, you even had a gut feeling about not doing it.
No, well, it's mostly because of the condition the house was in, but something was telling me not to do it. And to even look back on it, we were possibly even going to go move to Washington State or DC.
Oh, yeah, you was telling me.
We were gonna go to Washington D.C. and live together there and get their own place, and I was gonna be a tenant there. So I'm glad that didn't play out, because who knows what would have happened? Would have been another state. Would have been bad.
Yeah.
Washington D.C. is expensive as shit too.
It is.
Ain't no jobs up there either. Yeah, working fucking.
Is it more expensive than here?
Yeah, that shit's fucking ridiculous.
Oh, you've lived there.
No, I just heard. Like, okay, so this is like Washington D.C., right? You got the rich part. Then you got the other hard part, which is just basically Washington D.C. is just basically one big ass hood. It's just essentially what it is. Like the shit's real over there. And it's expensive as shit for no reason.
Well, I mean, everything works out in the time that it's supposed to work out. Like Dan the man, you know, you wanted to, you know, get your own spot. You were hesitant about it, but you know, situations happen for you to go for what you know. You know what I'm saying? It pushed you into where you really wanted to be. You know what I mean? You're in the safe place. You have your own space.
I got my own everything.
Your own everything, fam. Like it's nothing like coming home and be like, woo,
Let your
get
balls
butt naked.
Let your balls hang out.
Such
You
a
know what
great
I'm saying?
energy.
Swinging from left to right.
Yeah. And I think piggybacking off of what you said, QP, sometimes you have to put yourself in uncomfortable situations to realize that you deserve better or that you need to grow and get out of certain situations. It's
needed. It's definitely needed in life.
J-Facts with the facts.
J-Facts with the facts.
Always.
Bit fast. Always.
And I guess with that being said, I'll kind of give you guys a little background of what my beginning has been. It's been about 6 months. I recently got divorced.
Back on the market.
Yeah, like
if y'all want, you know what I'm saying, hit me up, QP, follow me, find me. I got y'all lady, you know what I'm saying? She fine as fuck.
But I was with my ex for 10 years and it just didn't work out. There was too much to explain that happened. But ladies, a new beginning is not always a bad thing. Men too, if you're in a bad situation, get out. There's no point in dealing with somebody who's gonna drain you or take everything you've got. I mean, I surrounded my entire life around this person and I gained over 40 pounds and I had pregnancy issues and I ended up not caring about myself anymore. And then after that, I lost most of the weight.
Keto.
She's fine, y'all.
I think keto for that and intermittent fasting, and I do work out. And I've gotten a few promotions at work, and I'm closer with my friends and family. It's new beginnings are sometimes needed, even though they're uncomfortable, guys. It's very important.
You gotta grow.
Definitely needed. You have to love yourself first. Number one rule.
Fuck bitches getting money.
Butts are bad.
The honorable.
The honorable, but
Being single, how do you feel being single now? Like, you got any hoes lined up?
I don't have anybody. I wouldn't say unfortunately. I'm really trying to keep my peace. And I was with somebody, like I said, for 10 years. And I'm finally able to enjoy my freedom. And I don't want anything right now to get in the way of my goals. Yeah.
But can one of your goals be like to find somebody?
Not right now.
that's not a goal.
Not right now.
No.
I
mean,
How fresh is this?
since November of last year.
Yeah. No, you just work on yourself. Don't deal with that bullshit. Like, relationship's great.
Yeah.
If it's great, but if it's not, it's fucking bullshit.
listen, man, I think you should knock off a few hoes. You feel me? Hey, you been locked down for 10 years. You might have to like.
It's hard being celibate. It's been 6 months, and it's really difficult.
Listen, it's 2019. It's one of them situations where women are free as long as you don't have a man. You can do what you want as long as you protect yourself.
I don't know.
So times have changed, so you don't look at a woman like, you know what I'm saying, she's a hoe or
Nah,
she's...
fuck that shit. Nah, hell no.
Nah. I mean, she ain't getting gangbanged on TV. Like, you're not a hoe. Like, I mean, if you're not actually selling your vagina, I don't consider you a prostitute. But if you're out here,
Having fun.
making it happen, having fun, knocking niggas off,
Releasing some stress.
if that's what you want to do. Like, I'm not.
And
I don't
that's
judge.
crazy. That's crazy. The times have changed because back then, if you were not in a relationship and you're over here sleeping with random men, you're considered a hoe.
Oh, right. So now that men have been getting away with it for such a long time, I guess when women have, you know what I'm saying, arose to those standards and men see them differently now because
There's definitely men that are like uncomfortable or unconfident with themselves and they feel like women that do that are hoes.
Yeah.
But I feel like confident men are okay with a confident woman.
Right. I definitely do agree with that because for a long time, women have been looked at as this, oh, she got this dude, that dude, and she does this. I can't fuck with her because she's a hoe. But now, you know what I'm saying? When men do it, it's like, cool. But, you know what I'm saying? Token said, if you're a strong dude.
So I have a question for the guys.
What's up?
You take a woman out on a date or a hangout. Let's say you guys are not dating, and she sleeps with you on the first night.
she's a smart young woman. she like what she yeah, she like what she see. You know, she understand. You know.
So you don't already have second thoughts and think that she's not wifey material, or dang, she gave it up on the first night. I wonder how many other guys she giving it up to.
It depends. Was that first night bomb or not?
Oh, that's a good question.
Because if it was bomb, then fuck yeah, she wifey material.
I don't know.
I mean, this is what I see. I think, you know, maybe it's probably my ego, but I'm thinking like, shit, you chose me and you gave me the pussy on the first night. I think you just making good decisions because you like, because you know, I'm perfect in every way. You feel me? And you recognize our rip, so I think you have good judgment. And sometimes you just got to get it out the way. Like, okay, sometimes you just got to fuck and get it out the way and be like, do I really like this person, or is it just a sexual thing?
So fucking determines whether or not you like her or not.
No, I mean so the main objective for most men is to get the pussy.
At
First. So after you get the pussy, if you still want to fuck with her, then you want to try to realize that as soon as possible. So you're not wasting her time.
Let me ask the ladies a question. Have y'all been on a date and you're like, yo, I won't fuck this dude. I won't fuck him hard.
Damn.
But then you're like, it's the first date, so I shouldn't.
I probably have that thought the minute I see somebody. Okay. Not basically a date, but if I get a date out of it and I want to have sex with you, I'm probably not going to have sex with you. Like you said, because it's a mental thing. Like, I don't want him to see me any different. I don't want him to think I'm a hoe. I don't want to sit there and make him think any less of me as a woman because I'm sitting there putting out on the first night.
I mean, I think our mindsets are totally different from what men mindsets are, because as guys, y'all only see, okay, she let me fuck on the first night. You feel what I'm saying? As women, we feel like if y'all think that we'll give it to y'all on the first night, that we probably won't be girlfriend material, wifey material, or, you know, it will be looked at as, damn, she really is a hoe type situation. So our mind frame and our mindset is totally different than what y'all see. Y'all so carefree. Women, we're not used to that. We're not, in society, it's not as easy for us to do that. You know what I'm saying? We're never given that opportunity. So it's just like, back up.
So you would say it's like a societal mindset that
not just it's a societal mindset. Sometimes it's a personal mindset. Now, do you have those females? Absolutely. You have those females out there that'll be like, okay, you wine dine me. Okay, I got you on the first night. You give me something, I give you something. Type of female
transaction.
But transaction type
Dick
of situation. Right. Dick and dinner. You know what I'm saying? Go hand in hand for some women. But that's if they're trying to get chose. If they ain't trying to get chose to be something more, then sometimes they get what they get.
I know you was talking about your husband, like you made him wait.
Oh yeah, when I did have a husband at that time, yeah. So we've known each other for a really long time. Like, I've known him since I was 12 years old, and we dated for a while, and we were like off and on throughout the course of our, because from childhood to adulthood, you know, you want to experience different things. You don't always want to have that, you know what I'm saying, things together. So as we got older and we decided to definitely be together, I decided to make him wait a year before I slept with him. And that was only because, you know, during the time of us being apart, women would sleep with him on the first night, the first week, the first day. I felt like, you know what I'm saying, he felt like it was an easy thing, like he could just get it anytime he wanted to.
Something he was used to.
Something he was used to. So I came in setting a standard. You know, you're not about to treat me how you treat these other females, because we're friends too, so I know how you talk about them. I'm not going to be another girl on your list. I'm not about to check out, you know?
A whole year, though?
That's what I was saying.
That is a long time.
It is a long time, but it was
was there like oral involved up until that year?
There was no transaction involved.
Wow.
God
So
damn.
what finally made you give him the pussy?
And he was monogamous with you the entire time?
Absolutely.
Girl,
Absolutely.
he loved you.
Definitely so. What finally made me do it? It was, funny thing about it wasn't even a thought. It was a spur of the moment type of situation. Like, we were out, we were having fun, we got back to the crib, and you know,
the mood hit you just right.
The mood hit, like, you know what I'm saying, just right. It was just one of those things like, okay, I'm gonna do it this day, that day. It wasn't that. It was just like during the time, during the period, during the whatever we had going on in that moment, it was just like, yo, what's up? Oh, and that's just what it was. It was just That's it. But, you know, after the one time, then it wasn't like a nonsense. It was
Did
just,
you get married right after?
did we get married? No, we didn't get married right after. We probably got married maybe a year and a half after that.
Oh no.
I feel like when a man actually waits for a woman, it makes the woman feel a little more valued.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, we don't want to feel like we're disposable. That's the thing. And the women he was messing, they literally were. He was disposing of them left and right. Him and his brothers had this thing that they did on the beach. You know how they have like Memorial Weekend, Miami Beach and stuff. They played Shy Brother. So if y'all don't know what Shy Brother is, they find girls that they like. And they'll go pick out, yo, I like her, go sell her. So the brother will go up to the girl and be like, yo, you see my brother over there? He's really shy to come up to you, but he really likes you. You know what I'm saying? Can you go up there and talk to him? And then the girls go talk to him. They start a conversation, end up getting each other's number.
Wait, that fucking works?
It definitely
Man, they got that shit from the 5 Heartbeats.
They definitely did. But they did the real life. And it really worked.
But wait, as a woman, aren't you like, yo, fucking man up and come talk to me?
You know, it's Memorial Weekend.
I
rules,
kind
no
of get
rules.
it though in a sense because if you have a man that's shy, it kind of gives the woman the upper hand, and sometimes
Yes.
women like that.
Yeah, they
That,
want to feel like
they want to feel like they're in charge now. Like it kind of gives them that kind of. It does honestly. It'll give you that mindset like,
Well,
oh, he's shy. Let me
Dan,
show
what are you
him.
doing later, bro?
Let me show him what it's about.
Let's go try this shit out. Because you know Buck can't get out the house.
I'm free to do what I want.
Oh,
Let
word.
me be clear.
He
Like,
can be the
He'll be the
wingman.
brother that gives you the hookup, so
Okay.
you can't do the hooking
Okay.
up.
let's be clear. My old lady, she's like always mad at me because I got her pregnant, and she's like, you know, you did this shit to me. So anytime I touch, she's like, don't fucking touch me.
So that gives you the freedom to go out and fuck?
No. I mean, it's still early. I'm not trying to be on child support. I'm not trying to be no baby.
First
daddy.
dude I gotta pay child support when the kid's like 5 months pregnant.
Yeah. I'm about no.
But you're down to go and be a part of the Shy Brother experience to see if it really does work.
Man, I seen it on the 5 Heartbeats. It works, man.
So every dude out there, you know what I mean? If y'all want to get a female or two, get y'all a group of guys. It ain't got to be your brother. It could be your homeboy, your friend, your cousin, your uncle, maybe your granddaddy. Who knows? You know, go out and play Shy Brother. See what happens.
Make sure he cute though, cause I don't think she gonna be all
Trying to
happy
play
for
a shy
somebody that don't
grandfather?
look good.
Maybe Shy Grandfather, you know what I'm
God
saying?
damn.
No.
Shy sugar daddy. Yo, see that old dude over there? He's a sugar daddy, but he's shy to talk to you.
He got money
money,
though. He got money though.
You got them coins, so, you know, see what happens.
That's crazy.
But yeah, so, you know, but we all here have been promoted within the last 6 months at our job. That's how we all met. But Austin, he's been in the position for a while. And, you know, we all got promoted within the last year. And that's one change that we've
Our new
experienced, in the beginning.
together.
So, yeah, you know, we all met at work. That's the, you know, we're in the cubicles. Hence the term
Yeah.
cubicle corner.
Cubicle corner.
These are the type of conversations we have at work
All day.
all day. But, you know,
More HR related though. Like
Yes.
we keep it a little bit more PG.
No, we don't.
Absolutely.
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
We
We
tried to.
don't.
We tried to, though.
yeah. When QB first told me she made her husband wait a year, I was flabbergasted. Like,
You really were. You could not let it go.
Yeah, because
And you still can't let it go.
I can't. Because
It's
I
still
don't think
offensive.
I won't think a girl like me unless she gave me some pussy. Like that's how I generate. That's how I determine.
Would
she
you
like
wait?
me.
If you really liked her, would you wait?
No, because this is how I see it. This is how I see it. Why are you making me wait? When you like, don't build with me. Give me the pussy. Like, don't try to build nothing with me. Give me the pussy first. Let me see if I want to be in a long time. Because after a year, and I fell in love and shit, I jump in the pussy. It's a fucking oasis. You feel me? It's some bitch out there.
She's a fucking starfish in the bedroom.
Yeah, like I'm diving in the goddamn Grand Canyon. So I need to know if the wall's right off rip. Before I put my heart all into it.
Let's say your heart is in it and she do make you wait and you go up in it and you don't like it, then what? You leaving her because of that?
I might have to cheat on her. Oh my god. We gonna have to be together. Like we gonna have to be together. But I'm gonna have to cheat on her.
Yo, why not help her her build her wall. You know what I'm saying? There's always, you know what I'm saying, you can pay.
There's no way.
Yeah, you know, you can have
Vaginal
there's
rejuvenation?
vaginal rejuvenation, you know what I'm saying? So
I mean, it
if
depends
you
on the
love
type.
her enough,
Disrespectful.
No, it's like the saying.
How do you bring that about to somebody?
It's like the saying. It's always green. The grass always greener on the other side. So fucking work on your shit.
Okay.
Work on your lawn.
Because
make that
what-
shit greener.
because what if you not up to par? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
could
You
be
are
too.
you maybe
Yeah.
feel like you throwing it right, and then she'll be like, "What the fuck is that?" You
Okay,
know?
show another foot. You waited a whole year. Then when you get some dick, it's like you like, man, what the fuck?
Well, I can honestly say that wasn't my
Okay,
experience.
yeah.
But I'm saying, what if it was to happen? How would you feel? And you waited a whole year.
See, the thing about it is, so the thing about it is, I'm the type of person that can tell you what you can do better to help me. You feel what I'm saying? Because
You communicate.
I definitely do communicate, because I'm not about to lay there and just have you pump in and out of me just because. You know what I'm saying?
That's not fun for anybody.
Absolutely not. So when we slept together, if it wasn't up to par to my standards or even up to his standards, tell me what I'm doing wrong to try to help us as people, as not people, but as each other. We're gonna be sleeping with each other forever. Well, so we thought in that moment.
Until he put his pants down. And you body shamed him.
I did not body shame him at all. That was not
What
the
do
case.
you call
Body
that?
shame
Bob?
though?
No,
She just laughed for a few minutes.
What do you call that?
Never
Bob?
laughed.
Toxic femininity?
Toxic femininity. Now listen,
Oh,
these women out
damn.
here, they out here telling you what a man's supposed to be. That is toxic femininity.
I'm sorry. What?
Actual factuals.
What are we doing?
Telling men how a man's supposed to be.
We're telling men how a man is supposed to be.
Yes.
Elaborate.
So it's not okay for a man to be sensitive. A man's supposed to
Whoa,
be.
whoa,
No, let
who
me
said
talk.
that?
Let me talk.
What?
QP. Anyways, so a man's supposed to be all manly. He's got to be able to build a house. Round up cattle. Do what men do. No, behold, God forbid he know how to bake real good. That's not a manly thing to do. And that's what I mean by toxic femininity.
First of all, there are women that appreciate men that can cook and bake, number one, because we're not about that old school shit, us being in the kitchen all day, all night cooking for y'all. So if you can cook clean shit, I'm all for it. So there are women out there that agree that dudes can do a lot more. Now, back to this sensitive topic. We had a conversation off mic about being sensitive, but it wasn't to the fact that, oh, y'all can't be sensitive. It was like, stop being so dang sensitive in the situation. Y'all just real sensitive. Y'all can't take a joke. Y'all can't take a...
I can take a joke.
Oh, can you?
Yes.
What was the topic that I said stop being
Case
so
in point.
sensitive?
Case in point. My baby mama keeps saying I'm built like what's buddy name from Friday?
Worm,
Big Worm. What's his real name?
Big Perm, Faison Love.
Faison Love. She keep calling me Faison Love. First of all, I'm not built like Faison Love. Okay? It's not funny. I don't like it. She's body shaming me.
She making you feel insecure?
But she helped me find some hot, so.
I mean, she ain't got no choice. I just nutted in her. She can't get rid of me.
Well, Buck, the Honorable Buck Shabazz. No shade. You kind of do.
There we go. I'm not built like this man, bruh. His stomach is way bigger than mine, bruh. Look, I got a long upper
I don't
body.
think she's saying about the stuff.
Like, his upper body's kind of short. Here we go.
I don't think she was just so much focused on how extended his stomach is. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just thinking the overall build. Like when you stand up, your arms kind of.
First of all, I'm 6 foot with a 6'3" wingspan. My arms are not short, okay?
I didn't say that they were short. I'm just saying, like, when you stand up, it gives off. You know what I'm saying? It kind of does.
This is what I mean by toxic femininity. So listen, so if you was with your old lady and you told her she was built like Aunt Jemima, how would you think that play off? Like you wouldn't.
She got some titties.
Yeah, Aunt Jemima got titties.
And she could cook you some pancakes. So
Oh.
what's
But I'm
up?
just saying. when you
Breakfast
pick-
in bed? Come on, bro.
Facts.
That's a bad.
Titties?
Titties and
pancakes.
And pancakes.
But I'm
Come
just
on,
saying,
man.
like, come on, like, what's another person?
You would be sleeping on the couch.
pussy.
You won't be able to get no
Pussy and
for a
pancakes.
year.
PMP.
You couldn't say anything about your woman's body in a negative light. It would
You
get you
still can't say
fucking
anything about a
burned.
woman's body.
Boom.
Those women are sensitive.
But
You can't say something about a woman's body.
so if you're sensitive, I mean, why call a man sensitive in that? Why actually call him certain things that you know will kind of hurt his feelings,
Because that's what women do.
right?
They go. They attack.
I agree. I agree.
It depends on the situation. You feel what I'm saying? Because
On the what?
the situation.
Oh, that's that Miami slang.
Oh yeah, if y'all didn't know, we're straight out of Miami. However, it depends on the situation. You feel what I'm saying? So it depends on what you say to her or what she says to you. It's like what you can and cannot take. You know if you can push your woman's buttons or your dude's buttons by saying certain stuff. So when y'all in the heat of the moment, you just gonna say some to make her feel a type of way.
That's true. One time I dated this chick who was like loved animals, and she had 2 cats. We got into an argument. I told her I stabbed the 2 cats.
Whoa.
You never spoke to her again.
She smashed my television.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Well, you did say you hurt her animals.
Yes, it was sad.
Oh, she a hardcore cat lover. The smashing TV.
Yo.
Yo, you're no longer with her, right?
No.
Okay.
You fuck her cats up.
Because after that, I probably really would stab the cat on my TV.
You go to jail for that.
I'm sorry, we don't do animal cruelty. We're just, it's a joke.
But let me,
sensitive men out there.
let me ask you this token. So the saying is on Instagram is that crazy girls got the best vagina. Did she have some good pussy?
She was yeah, it was good, but it wasn't the best.
It wasn't the best.
It wasn't the best.
It wasn't as good. It didn't equate to the crazy. It wasn't as good as much
Yeah,
as she was
the crazy,
crazy.
right? Exactly.
Oh, okay.
No, there's
It was
some.
an even balance of crazy.
There was
and-
no. She was a lot crazy.
Give us some examples.
I'm not gonna.
Whoa. Smashing somebody's TV's enough.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
as far as it goes.
TV's
Like,
expensive.
Yeah.
Xbox smashing, TV smashing, car smashing, that's all in the same
Yeah.
category.
Wow.
Clothes burning.
Wow.
Burning clothes, people still do that nowadays?
No.
Hey.
Don't burn my
Oh,
clothes.
Austin, you got a story?
Sorry guys. I don't.
That's the producer, you guys. You know, he chimes in every once in a while.
A money.
All right.
They, cash money.
Does anybody else have any new beginnings though? Because actually, I got one.
Go ahead.
I mean, I just 2 years ago I moved from the north down to Miami, and it's quite the experience. It's definitely a change to getting used to building relationships with people. You know, leaving friends and family behind. Like there's still moments where I love my life down here like fully, but there are definitely moments where I have to stop and think and be like, did I make the right decision? And you know, because everybody's up north and they're doing their thing, and but you know, fuck it. It equals growth. It equals new opportunities, new friendships, new family, and I'm
New
glad I
experiences.
fucking did it. Yeah, new experiences, and I'm really glad I do. I mean, I definitely get up back home is 3-4 times a year.
Cold as shit up there.
From
But
where?
I'm from Boston.
Boston.
Hey.
Yo, Boston.
Wait.
Boston in the building.
Is your ex from Boston? I heard Boston women are
Boston.
crazy.
Boston.
Boston.
You heard what?
I heard Boston women are crazy as fuck.
My ex was not from Boston. Well, I mean, not the crazy one. No, not the crazy one.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But there's definitely some crazy.
So you like in Miami now. So
I'm
you
loving
just
Miami.
knocking off Spanish girls left and right.
Where are my Latinas at?
I'm definitely working on my Spanish right now.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Okay.
¿qué
Drop
pasa,
something,
mommy?
drop
What you
something.
got so far?
Listen, I'm not getting.
Come on, give me one word. Give me one word.
I mean, mamacita, come on.
Mamacita.
That's the cat call right there. That's all you need. That's all you need. That mamacita. She turned around.
Hey, mommy.
It's just a tall white boy.
Kudo.
Darling.
Como tu ta?
But no, I'm definitely glad I'm down here, and
So why you came to Miami of all places?
another past relationship.
Oh, you came down here with a check.
I did come down here.
Dang.
Actually, that's what somebody said one time. They're like, "Oh, you just moved down here? Why?" They're like, "Career or female?" And I was like, "Damn it."
Oh, yeah. Those are the only two options.
Those are the only two options.
Hey, that pussy power.
That's a pussy burning all the way to the Sunshine State.
Hell yeah.
So she had that sunshine that brought you to the Sunshine
She had the
State.
sunshine and it brought me to the sunshine. That's correct.
Yeah, okay.
That's what's up. So y'all not together no more.
We're not together.
She
no
left
more.
you.
She left here.
Oh.
She went back to Boston?
She went to the West Coast.
Oh,
For a man or for business?
Business.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fuck all that.
you have to kill the cats if that's.
Pull up on the. Where's the pussy?
The cats, you mean? Oh man.
So how you like it down here so far, man? What
I'm
you did
loving
so
it,
far?
man. So it's funny. What I've learned from Miami is, like, if you don't know somebody, y'all fucking hate each other. But if y'all know that person, y'all basically family.
Yeah.
You'll go from love to hate in a matter of seconds.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
up on the roads, man, every man for himself is fucking Mad Max on
Facts.
the roads. But you walk into a party, all of a sudden you fucking walking into like a family reunion and shit. People don't even
Yes.
know you. They come up, hug you, say what's
Yeah.
up, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And it's fucking it's
Yeah.
love is love down here. And I mean there's definitely like good things, there's bad things. One, I mean the biggest bad thing I have is like the restaurants are mad fucking all franchise restaurants.
Yeah.
There's a lot of mom and pops, but they all serve fucking Cuban food.
Or Mexican.
Yeah. You know, I miss that like mom and pop Indian. I miss that mom and pop Italian. Like all those like little like that's what Boston had.
Yeah.
But down here it's
A
so
variety.
much variety. Down here so much fucking so much just so many chains and stuff like that I've never seen before. Like fucking checkers with oh god damn.
It used to be rallies.
It's rallies.
Rallies.
Same thing.
Yeah, it's no, that's
Nothing?
that's not up north.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Let me ask you a question. Why people from Boston are so fucking rude?
Rude.
I think that's just a
Token
North
as in
thing.
rude.
They're
I think
rude.
that's a North thing because
Or maybe
like
they're
New
just
Yorkers.
obnoxious.
I don't know.
I think people
Wait,
here are rude.
obnoxious is one thing because we have the
everywhere.
best schools, the best sports,
Nah, yeah, fucking
Best
Tom Brady.
hospitals.
Tom Brady, when is she
Oh my
retired?
the
goodness,
best
bro.
hospitals.
Shit.
Like, come
No,
on,
but I
man.
don't think that's just up there. People here are rude.
Very
People
rude.
in Miami are stupid. It's a different thing. Like, it's two different things.
Well, there's a lot of stupid people everywhere.
Yeah.
But especially Florida.
we have the worst drivers. I cannot stand driving on the road here.
Yeah.
Especially after they changed the expressway
Oh,
and the,
goddamn.
oh my god.
That's the other thing. They change and they don't like give you notice, and then they're
No.
like, "Oh, by the way, we went live yesterday." And you like, as you drive by, you like, "Oh, what the that was my exit." Like I've experienced that numerous times by
It's
the airport.
always under construction.
always under
Never
construction. Yeah.
Those are bad changes.
But when have you experienced a northeasterner that was rude?
Oh, they're
I'm
all,
not gonna lie. I mean,
They are-
we're
they
called
are.
massholes for a reason.
yeah. Yeah, they're all obnoxious. Fucking Boston, man.
You know,
They be like, yo, I fucking called there. Where's my fucking shit? They be like, listen, man, let me get into your claim first.
yo, for the record, it's fucking cold 7 months out of the year. You try to live someplace where it's fucking cold 7 months, you'd be unhappy too.
My family's out there too.
Yeah.
It's still kind of cold over there.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like there's like 3 months out of the year is summer. Then one is spring, one is fall, and the rest 7 months are like fucking winter.
We get 11 of summer,
Yeah.
1 day of winter if we're lucky.
Not even. It's just a nice breeze
It's just a-
outside.
It drops to like 50 at like 2 in the
just got
morning. People
cloudy.
like it's the
Oh, yeah. If it gets anything below 60, 70,
Yeah,
if it gets below 70,
70. Yeah, people are like fuck.
People
this
bring
place.
out their sweaters, their boots.
I see Tim's and down jackets.
when we was in school, everybody used to wear their mama's old coat, overcoat. That's how you knew it was cold. Like, cause we don't really got jackets like that down here. So
We
they
don't. We don't. Oh my god.
motherfuckers be roll calling. I mean mismatching. I don't know. I don't know where y'all from.
That's another Miami thing, roll calling.
Yeah,
What is that?
mismatching. I mean you don't match.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Just wearing anything.
different colors and
Just
shit.
because you need it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you need it for survival.
Exactly.
Once it goes below 70
Survival
degrees.
mode.
Yeah.
Survival 70.
If you ever want to know what we're talking about, just take a trip down and go to Walmart. You'll
Oh,
find it all
fuck.
there.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Fuck Walmart. Oh, I'm sorry. Unless they want to sponsor our show. Then. Damn, we done pissed off Walmart.
Shut this shit down before it starts.
Hope you don't listen to the first show. Just say that.
But yeah, hold on. QP got to tell her her new beginning that's going to be happening soon.
What's my new beginning? That's
Oh, you
gonna
moved
be
in with your boo snaps.
So-
Congrats.
Thanks. You guys can't see my face, but I'm smiling really, really hard.
But you gonna tell them?
Oh yeah, me and my girlfriend, we did move in together.
All in Pride Month.
All in Pride Month. Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. She's amazing. We met at work. Cliche, but it's really true. And we've been together since. Not since, but been together long enough.
Did you make her wait a year?
Well, you know, think about that.
Why is it different for men and then if you're with a woman? What's
I didn't say it was different.
it was? Okay, so
Okay.
you would
It
make
did,
her
maybe. So it
That's
was.
still a long ass time.
To kind of defend women, you know, me. Women go more based off their emotions. So it
Yeah.
is easier to kind of give yourself to a woman than it would be to a man.
It's
Because
a different type of
for
connection.
me, men are just catfishing. They're just like, I don't know, that's just how I perceive it.
Catfishing?
That's what I'm gonna call it. They want
Damn.
the fish and
Chime
that's
in,
it.
please.
Yeah.
Throw it back in the ocean. That's
Honorable,
all
you
it
went
is.
on the first night. You feel what I'm saying? You
Yes.
you say if the girl
Okay.
2 weeks at the most.
Yeah, but men are vultures most of the time.
Yes.
Not all, especially in the freaking world that we live in now. Men don't want a wifey. Wifey don't want men. Everybody's so used to getting hurt nowadays that nobody wants a relationship.
Yeah.
So it is
Jay,
easier.
just so you know, I'm shy.
We'll talk about that later.
Is this your first
like full blown relationship?
lesbian
women?
experience? Yeah.
No. I mean, not experience, no, but this is like a serious, I should say that, a really serious relationship. This is not my first experience being with a woman at all.
Okay.
But my first relationship, not first as in a relationship, but serious relationship, I should say
Yeah.
that. Like something I'm committed to.
Okay.
the honorable Buck Shabash want to make
honorable
love.
The
Buck
Honorable
Shabash.
Buck Shabazz has feelings, ladies and
Go
gentlemen.
ahead, Your
Listen.
Honor. Go ahead.
It's 2 sides to every person. So this is a loving, caring side, you know, I have. But I also have like another side where I like to do some real shit. But at the same time, when you do that to a girl, that's all they be wanting. I be like, fuck that shit. I want to make love. I don't want to just be fucking a line away. Like, that shit's tiring. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I guess not.
You want to beat it in black.
Yeah, they want you to fucking get in there and be beating it up and shit. Like, man, it's fucking, no, I'm tired. I just work 10 hours. I ain't trying to be in. I ain't trying to be
Alright, so do
in
you
sweating
think
and
that's
shit.
probably got something to do with the fact that your old lady called you Big Worm?
Oh, because it what?
No.
No, I'm just joking.
No. She calls me that to try to be funny, but she doesn't have a real good sense of humor.
Does that really bother you though when she says that?
I think it's a double standard because if I said something about the way she was built, like I compare her to a person that was built funny.
But my thing about it is y'all like it because y'all together. So she's commenting on it, but she likes it because it's you.
Yeah, I had a post like that because one time she told me I was built like a sack of potatoes,
Oh my God.
and it was funny. But I posted on Instagram. I was like, look, this person told me I'm built like a sack of potatoes, but I know somebody who like it. The person who said it likes it. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like the person.
Right. So it's something that she likes. So I don't think you should take offense to it.
I mean, yeah. I'll take offense to it, but I'm from, I'll fire your ass up. Like, but I can't do it because, if I say
Because
something.
it's a Miami type of thing. Because we quick with the comebacks. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So you're like, oh, I'm a segment, but that's some you like though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna start saying that.
Or you can right. You know what I'm saying? Just come back with it.
Shabazz with
Oh, or you
that.
can say you don't want me to tell you what you built like. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm definitely
No,
not.
don't say that. Don't say that.
No, hell no. You trying to get me cussed the fuck out?
Oh man.
She's gonna break your TV.
Oh, she don't come in my room. It's too junky.
All right. So what are our expectations with our new beginnings? Where do you think the new beginnings are going to lead you?
Man, hopefully we get a lot of listeners. We help some people out. They get some laughs,
All right, that's a good thing. What are our new expectations in the new beginning with this show, Cubicle Corner?
Yeah, that's what I meant for the culture.
for the culture, for the show. So I feel like we have a good camaraderie. I feel like we have great opinions. I'm pretty sure our listeners will let us know. You know what I'm saying? But I just think that moving forward, you just get a different side of everybody because we're so diverse.
Right.
Here, it's a complete diversity. I mean, we're kind of outnumbered, ladies. It's 2 against 4. You know what I mean?
It's all good.
But our opinions are strong. So
Very strong. J facts. Big facts.
J
All the
facts
time.
with the big facts.
Daniel, you got something you want to say? I
Dan
know
the
we've been-
man. Yeah.
Dan's kind of, you know, laid
He's
back.
the dictator, you guys.
He is.
He's definitely the dictator. He comes
Everybody
in.
here knows me as the voice of reason. Sometimes.
Yes, with a neutral opinion.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so we didn't
absolutely.
get to have him chime in. We talk over him.
Yeah. Dan the man, you got something to say?
Not really. I'm enjoying
Man,
this.
Dan want to know where the hoes at. It's your dog's birthday. Where the hoes at?
Dang, it was your birthday, Dan.
Yesterday,
Yes. Happy birthday, Zan.
Happy birthday,
yeah.
Dan.
Thank you. Turn 25.
Yeah.
No,
Sure.
he's a whole month now, 30.
Hey, but they say 30 is the new 20, so,
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
you know.
I feel like the older people get, the more they just say that.
Yeah,
we just try and trick ourselves.
until you hurt your knee, and you don't bounce back like you used to.
No, but for real, 30s is just like the 20s, but with more money, so it's better.
Hey.
All right, sir. Just turned 20 then. I'll take it.
That's right.
And the money. Like when I first turned 37, my back hurt for 2 weeks. For like 2 weeks, right? Like right after my birthday, I was like, damn, my back hurt. Like, no, real talk.
Oh my god.
Did you do anything?
I didn't do nothing but sit at work. Like I came home and I sat down in my little cubicle, and I was like, damn, my back hurt. Like, what's going on?
It was just downhill from there.
Yeah, that's when I got my first Asian massage.
Hey.
How was that?
How was
Happy
that new
endings.
beginning?
Talk about that new beginning.
Well, no happy ending on that one.
Why? No, it's a question.
So this is my first time getting a massage. I go to the massage parlor,
Oh, the story.
the Asian massage parlor. So I'm like, okay, I don't know the tradition. I got on the table, I had my boxes on. So she massaging my back. So she was like, okay, you have your boxes on. Can I take them off? Like, how would she say it today? Because you do a good Asian voice.
I'm not doing
You
it.
got it.
Come on,
Come on.
Dan.
Go.
Okay, never mind. That's too, we try to be politically correct. Anyways, so she literally snatched my drawers off. I felt like such a bitch. And then she like started massaging my glutes like relentlessly. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like I was so like emasculated at the time. Because she really, like, it wasn't that she massaged my glutes. It's just the way that she took my boxes off of me. Like she really just snatched them shits off. Like, man, what the fuck you here doing with these shits on? Like, this is a fucking Asian massage. Get your ass on this table and get this work. And then, yeah. And she wasn't.
Get this work.
Yeah, because she was only like 110 pounds.
But she manhandled you.
She
Yeah.
threw you around.
She jumped both her knees in my back.
Oh, she was on top of you?
She was on my back and she jumped up with both her knees and laid it in my back. and
Was
cracked
she
my
wearing
back.
clothes or was she naked?
She was wearing clothes. She had like a hoodie, like some jeans.
And she was about to rob you, man.
She could have. I was butt ass
Did your
naked.
back at least feel better?
No, actually, 'cause I got the massage too hard. So when you go, they be like, how hard do you want it? And you be like, man, I'm a grown ass man.
I can take it.
Yeah, no. She was digging in my back with all her might.
So you need something a little bit more gentle.
I need something in the middle.
So this 110 pound lady.
Yes. Whoa, my back was sore as fuck the next day. It was sore for like 2 weeks. Like she
That's
was,
where the back pain came
No, that's before I got to,
So you had back pain for a full month then.
yeah, it was sore. Like, my back was sore. Like after she was done, she was not playing with me.
So would you go again? They recommend.
I've been back to it.
So you liked it. It was just a shell shock at first.
It was just that it was too hard. I had to tell her, listen, just, go low. But the funny that, when I the second time I went, I took my shirt off. And I was like, yeah, go meet her. She's like, no, you need hard. I'm like, bro, like, relax, okay? No.
So basically, she looked at you and she told you what you could handle. You feel
Yeah,
what I'm
she's
saying?
like, basically it's like, you got a big wide ass back. And I'm going to need to put some work in on it.
Oh my god.
Bro,
Yeah.
so she stereotyped you, fam.
She was kind of right. Like, I don't know. Like, if it's a stereotype and it's kind of right, like, I don't know, like, what to say.
Wow.
Wow. I don't know. But that's, we're going to wrap up the podcast, Cubicle Corner. We got J Fast QP, Token, Dan the Man, aka Triple D. One day we'll tell you what the triple D stand for. We got A Money over there, aka the producer who put all this together. We want to thank Austin for all the work he put in. This is his first podcast, the Cubicle Corner motherfuckers.
Hey.